Evening, everyone. Professor McCoy, welcome back to Expedition 33, to the Game of the Year. So am I here, at least. Now, I've heard some mixed reports about that, actually. As far as I know, the actual, what's it, Golden Joysticks, the Game Awards, whatever it is, has not officially announced. They haven't actually done their thing, given out their awards and whatnot. But Clair Obscur Expedition 33 overwhelmingly won every category it was nominated for, and it was nominated for more categories than any game ever in history, which is really impressive, but understandable in a lot of ways. That said, I hate to say this, but that might be overselling the game a little bit. Don't get me wrong, phenomenal game. I think I agree, Game of the Year. Kingdom Come gives it a run for its money, but I think I agree, Game of the Year. But there have been better games in the past. Okay, I mean, we were just talking about the 19th anniversary of Twilight Princess. I think Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess was probably a better game. But hey, I'm a Nintendo fanboy, so whatever. Anyway, welcome back to the Game of the Year. Now that said, I think the Game of the Year proclamation title, whatever, is from player votes, like user voting. The official judgments, I don't think, have come out yet, and so there is still time for the judges to instead toss it to Hades 2 or something. Because, you know, despite being French, Clair Obscur is perhaps not gay enough for modern audiences, even though the audience loves it. GameSimp, you don't find the game intriguing. Is it the story or is it the gameplay that is the issue? Like, I'm curious. Now, I will say, okay. My criticisms of the game. Okay, I'll criticize a couple of things that it won for. Is it won for environmental design or something like that? And I will say the environmental design is, the art direction is really cool. However, the design is very clearly throwing together assets in Unreal Engine. It's doing it in an incredibly clever way, but that is kind of what it's doing. Hold on. Imsip, you can't get into the setting because it feels somewhat disconnected from reality? Well, hold on. I don't want to spoil anything, but you have been watching up to this point, so I don't think I'm spoiling anything to say that it's literally disconnected from reality. Mm-hmm. Like, it's literally not meant to be real. Oh wait, no, I already went there. That's not it.
Here we go.
It's very literally disconnected from reality. Already checked this out, right?
Flashing through the sky.
Renoir's drafts. Oh no, that's the boss rush thing. Okay. You've been paying attention to the gameplay and don't know the plot. Okay, well, those are the two biggest selling points, I will say, are the gameplay and the plot.
Hang on tight.
I will say, though, there are... Something that's interesting. I don't think I've been here. You're waiting for me to finish this and Kingdom Come and move on to something else? Wow, not bad. I would have thought that one or the other of them would be your jam. Kind of feel like it's hard to miss with both of those. Oh no, I have been here. Oh, hello. I have been here. Right? Yeah, I've been here. Let's go back. Okay, you do like Kingdom Come. Okay, I was gonna say. Also, I do kind of regret my choice of these two games. In one sense, primarily just because both of them are extremely long. That said, we could theoretically go finish this game tonight. Theoretically, if we didn't care about any other side content, including a couple of major story beats, if we were okay just bypassing a few relatively important things, we could literally just go finish the game tonight. That is a thing we could do. Not going to do it. Let's check this out. It's a platforming stage. This might have to be something I do off stream once again. Which, I keep saying that, and I also keep not doing much off stream. I've been a little busy lately, unfortunately, but, oh, I've done this platforming stage before, haven't I? Once again, off stream, but I've done it. Oh, hey. No, maybe I haven't done this one. Hey, you're here to bombard me with philosophical questions, and I'm here to answer them. That was the point of all this. That's the point of me doing live streams anyway, is a kind of digital office hours during which I play video games and talk about them as literature. That's what this whole thing started off as in 2020. When I started doing live streams in 2020, actually, you can go back to the early ones. You can watch my Mass Effect stream, my Mass Effect series, and my Red Dead Redemption 2 series. That was my first sort of pair of games that I started streaming. And I've gone back and watched some of them too, like fishing for clips and things. A lot of it really is just me yapping philosophically as I play. I did a lot less stopping back then, which did lead to more distractions, I'll say, from what I was talking about. A sister's brush, a stroke of fear. The monster she painted, it lives in my night. Jealousy twists and love binds, her canvas conjured a nightmare, a creature to keep me awake. I must unmake what she created, for it does not belong here. Will you help me? Yes. By the way, in case you have not figured this out yet, this is not even like looking at the ending, because I haven't confirmed this or anything, but that's Gustav. That's not Gustav. That's Verso. That's that little remaining spirit, what remains of the soul of Verso that he poured into this canvas. The faceless boy. That's him when he first made this. And he's talking about the creations of Clair, who came in here and messed up a lot of things, and painted the Nevrons, as far as I know. Seek the light within the dark. Her mind is a maze of twisted paths, but her heart knows the way. Farewell, a lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Awaken the beast. Fascinating. Am I gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep going. No! Frick. And back to the start. Okay. I'm gonna give this like 1 or 2 more tries. I don't want to get stuck on a platforming level for my live stream. Yeah. If I don't make it this time, I'm gonna call it and then maybe try these again. For anyone who knows the game, by the way, if you're watching and you know the story and whatnot, I want to know how essential the Painter's Workshop levels are to the actual game and like to the story of the game. Like, what if I don't do these? Am I missing anything absolutely crucial? Or is it just you know, a cool fancy loot or something? Yeah, see, no, I'm not gonna do this tonight. I will say platforming levels are not something I want to do while live streaming because I can't even like watch the chat. I have to be very intently watching what's going on.
Flash through the sky.
There's a diving thing over here. There's something underwater. What's this? Sinister Cave. Been there.
Here we go.
Yeah, Imsimp, I will say as well that Kingdom Come is a little bit late in the Middle Ages for my my own hyperfixation as well. My favorite century of the Middle Ages is the 13th, and this is about 150 years after my particular area of interest and scholarly study and whatnot. That isn't to say I don't enjoy it. A great deal, in fact, but it's a heck of a lot of fun to play, too. It's a great world to get lost in, too, but yeah, it is not my favorite historical period, not quite. It's very close. It's a great deal closer than what's that? It's a great deal closer than almost any other game
Here we go.
that I can think of, but still.
Hang on tight.
In there.
Hang on tight.
There's an ivy spot.
Flashing through the sky.
Hey, sweetie. Haven't watched anything yet? Well, here you are. Welcome. Glad to have you. I am indeed Catholic, yes. As possibly indicated by the crucifix. Oh, yeah, it's stuck in my shirt. Yeah. Possibly indicated by the crucifix. Possibly indicated by the channel description. But yeah, I'm a academic philosopher, Catholic. At least lately, as I said, for the last few years on and off, I play video games and do some philosophical commentary because I think that I like treating,
Sky.
I like considering games as a form of literature, which I think they are, broadly speaking. And so that means that they ought to be, subject to literary analysis. What's this? Crimson Force. Okay, no, we were just there last week. That's pretty cool. Can I go this way? Is this going to invisible wall me? Yeah. Edge of the canvas. I'm going to University of Dallas in the spring, major in theology and possibly minor in philosophy. Awesome. Okay, so a bit of advice on that. I don't know necessarily how well this advice travels, but every university I have either gone to or taught at or been associated with, the advice does stand. So consider this, and especially maybe talk to an advisor about this, right? But I would say strongly consider upping minors to majors. Double majoring is usually not much more work than having a minor, and minors don't really do much for you, academically or career-wise.
I'll do it.
Ooh. Ow. Okay. Is there more? Or is that it? Oh, jeez. Okay. Can I blow that? That was a line. Okay. I'm not going to use fire on this. That's going to be a problem. What's Phantom Stride? Or Strike? Yeah, I have, oh, it's dodge. Of course it's dodge. Typhoon? I need AP. I need to revitalize and then Typhoon. It's gonna use 5 AP, but dang. Alright, that's fine. I need to.
Okay.
It's better.
Thunder.
Some damage. All right, that's not bad. Imsim says he is a Catholic as a he is as Catholic as a Mexican on December 12th. He is as Catholic as a Chicago guy in May, as Catholic as an Italian grandmother, as Catholic as a medieval peasant, as Catholic as the president of Poland. No one is as Catholic as the president of Poland. Or wait, are you talking about the oh, no, I was thinking the king of Poland. I don't know if the president... Poland even have a president? Is that a thing? Damn. Anyway. I can select punches. I'm guessing it's gonna be weak to it, but then I'm gonna do some shooting first, because that'll do some real damage. Yeah. Modern president, okay. Darn. That did little.
Ready to parry.
Did not dodge in time, okay.
I'm ready.
Ouch. I'm going to Virtuose Strike.
You can't escape.
Kind of awful, but fine. I'm in Virtuose Stance. That's kind of what matters. There you go. Dude went to Mass during his inauguration to thank God. That's epic. I love that. Let's heal up after that. That was... I am not yet going to return to Lumiere and defeat Renoir. I will eventually. You need to calm down, tooltips. What's up here? Interesting. Okay, no, there is the Sacred River. Right? That's what this is, right? Yeah. I did just do that, okay.
Hang on tight.
But no, I thought you meant the, Oh no, I just did that too.
Flashing through the sky.
Where is the mansion? The manor? I forgot just how high you can go. Wow, okay. Wow. There's supposed to be a flying manor. Apa Vaten? Does that mean get out? Or go home or something? Oh, is that it? Maybe something.
Here we go.
Let's see. Painting workshop, another one. Okay. Let's see briefly. Oh, this is the same thing. Oh, Jesus. This is the same thing. This is grayscale, though. Come on. Don't do this. I need to at least get to that main platform to see if it's different. Because I think this is a different one. And if part of it is the same. I didn't think this was in the same part of the overworld. I mean, yeah, this seems to be the same. Farewell. Farewell. Oh, okay. No, I guess this... Is this the same? I could have sworn it was a different place. Okay, whatever. Try it one more time, I guess. That looks like the Lampmaster. Interesting. Yeah. Story of the Beast is written. In the depth where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Huh. Strange. Incomplete. Needs 3 parts. Oh. Broken conception. Other incomplete beasts. Fascinating. The chroma barrier. Interesting too. Is that the exit? Yeah. Huh. Fascinating. Hey Adam, how you doing? Question, what's that mean? What's that mean? Mael went and drew something on the monolith. I don't know what it means. Is it go away or go home or something like that? About then? Now, what is this? Isle of the Eyes? I don't think I've seen this before. Let's see. Oh, this does not look familiar. Expedition 40 was here, though. Okay.
An advantage.
I hear a patank. Where was that thing? Oh, it's looking at me. It's not looking at me anymore, at least. Eh. Where the Non bien. Non bien. Hard to make out, Adam says. Do I know how it's spelled? At first glance, it looks like go away. That makes sense. It's VA apostrophe TEN, as far as I can tell. Which I think that sounds right, as Latin means. If it's, I mean, it's Latin based. French is Latin based, so. I would like to corner you, Patang. I'm looking for more eyeballs. I'm going to further assume that part of the goal here is to blast all of the freaky little eyeballs that are trying to stare at me. And the other goal is to force the Patank into the corner, beat it up. Your spot's over there, right? Where's your spot? Over there, yeah. Right there. Hooray! Let's beat you up. I missed. Shoot it once, see what happens. That was interesting. Phantom Strike, I guess. It's not a lot of damage. Uh-huh. Let's shoot it again. And let's Terraquake it. It's not a lot of damage at all. Okay. It says go away. Okay. That's kind of what I guessed. They're enfeeble, or... No, let's still act punches. Again, I want to build up break damage if possible. I have one extra AP I can use to shoot the orbs.
Let's start.
Darn. Okay. How do I stop it from fleeing, though? Like that? Ugh, terrible damage. What's going on here?
Chroma is flowing.
I'm gonna pound out enough damage to actually kill this thing.
Prepare to meet your end. A storm is coming.
Yes. A little bit extra of something. I can't use any of my abilities, that's fine. I'll just shoot the bastard a couple of times. That's nice. Didn't do much. May have a guy, yes. Why not?
A storm is coming. Thunder.
It likes you.
Oh, and I... Okay.
Taste of battle.
It has no shields. I should not have used that. I should have punched it. Whatever.
Let us stain them.
Electrify, I guess. No, I'm just gonna use the one shot for this. Damn it. Just burning canvas it, I guess. Why not?
I'll do it. Okay.
Ready to go.
Good counter damage, but like, it's about to flee. Can't enfeeble it. I could select punches, but it's not taking break damage at all. Literally at all. Let's try and shoot the bastard. Let's, I guess, try and mayhem.
Chroma is flowing.
Doesn't help. I could burning canvas again. That would deal a lot of damage with its current level of burns. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Why not? Let's just go for it. No, let's Virtuoso Strike first. So we go into Virtuoso Stance.
Escape.
A lot. Let's try
We
this.
take everything.
Electrify.
Thunder!
The sweet taste of battle.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I can just do it again. I can hit it once. I can afford to shoot it once. Oh, it's marked. That's good. Let's just burning canvas it again. Why not? It might be enough. It's not enough. Dang it. Okay. I think what I need to do is literally just use all my AP shooting it. Because I don't even think burns do enough to make it worthwhile. The only thing that was doing appreciable damage was shooting it. Each time was doing 1,000 to 2,000, which is at least something. I'd have to leave and come back. Leave the area and come back, though. It's seriously inconvenient. What is going on here? Do I have to... What now? Are there more eyes for me to shoot? Something. Ooh. Strange. Weird, creepy chroma stuff. Huh. You're happy to see the game earned Game of the Year deserved it? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I do think. Oh, okay. I can shoot you, but whatever. I do think that that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 gives it serious competition. That is a real contender. However, I have to admit that it is much more niche in terms of its gameplay style, its audience, its setting, all that stuff. Kingdom Come is. Than this, which is, I think this has a much broader appeal. And it's a lot more, I don't know, outlandishly creative. Excuse me. Kingdom Come certainly has a lot of creativity to it in the sense that it does an exceptional job of recreating the early 15th century pretty darn accurately. But there are limits on that kind of creativity. It's very grounded rather than very abstract. This game can afford to be extremely abstract. And it can do it, and it does it quite well. Imsip has, when's the DLC coming out? That will be done. And you also prefer the 11th century. See, I prefer the 13th. I can respect the 11th century because my favorite philosopher was primarily working in the 11th century, that being St. Anselm. But no, it's the DLCs are actually, I think all of the story DLCs are out. I think they might be doing one more. I do not have them. I may at some point like come back to the game and pick up the DLCs. But that's also a whole bunch of extra hours that I was not really planning on dumping into the game on stream at this time. So the DLCs have been one about an artist, like a painter, who you can help out with his difficulties of some sort or another. That was the first relatively minor one. That only came out at like a couple of weeks after release too. I still get it. Then there was Legacy of the Forge, which lets you first of all, it lets you like forge armor and stuff, and you get your own blacksmith's workshop, and there's some quests associated with it. And then there is most recently, which only came out a couple of weeks ago, something about it's a like a murder mystery at the Sedlitz Monastery, right outside of Kuttenberg. Prequel set during the Crusades would be cool. I mean, it could be. I think that could be pretty cool. I don't know how much you could directly connect it to the game and the characters and everything except real history, because Kingdom Come tries very hard to be historically authentic. So a prequel game that takes place during the Crusades would just be, a game that takes place during the Crusades. Now that said, if they used the same mechanics and engine and blah 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 to make a game set in the Crusades, I'd play the hell out of that. That sounds really cool. I would absolutely play that. Sounds great. And by the sound of it, I'm guessing you would too, so there we go. Awesome. I would even be okay with 11th century. Mm-hmm.
Here we
Okay,
go.
did that tonight. What is this? A crueler? The chromatic boss. This is gonna be a tough one. Let's see how it turns out. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Goblu. Okay. Goofed it.
I'm embarrassed.
Wow.
Refreshed. list of battle.
I can't flee.
I
Let's
won't
just
lose
try it,
again.
huh? Missed the dodge. Okay, fine. No, that doesn't help me. I can't... I don't have my revive ability, do I? Let's just throw a Paraquake.
Not
Give him
looking
some
good.
damage over time. Can't do Typhoon yet. I can revive Mel.
Thanks.
Okay, never mind. Alright, I am going to try this one more time. Because I am getting the hang of its moveset a little bit. This is doable. I think this one's actually doable. It's not like that one, the mask one that just bounces forever. It's not that. That thing was freaking ridiculous. Imson Bass, what do I think of the saying Hail Mary full of grace, punch the devil in the face? It's a cool crowd chant. I dig it. It's not all that serious, but I dig it. Adam asks, so if I remember correctly, we are inside a world that is inside of a painting. Yes, so we're inside a fictionalized... So it's a... Okay, the world, the actual world of the game is a fictionalized version of late 19th century, or late 19th century France, where there are painters and at least writers. There are various kinds of artists who are in a kind of civil war. And the Painters Council, members of the Painters Council, the Descendre family, who are a lot of the characters of the game. So Mayel is the sort of painted version, the in this world version of the younger daughter of the family, whose name is Alicia. The Paintress, the big bad, is Aline, the mother. Renoir, the old guy, or also the faceless curator, is the father. Verso is a fake version of the older brother, the middle child, who died in a fire. A fire that was, I think, presumably, set by the writers, who the painters are at war with. And so, we are in Verso's childhood canvas. So, Verso painted this world. He created this world, subcreated this world in a sense, when he was a kid. And so he and his siblings, his older sister and younger sister, would play in this canvas when they were kids. And so when he died, everyone kind of wound up using it in different ways as a coping mechanism. Most notably Aline, their mother, who kind of got lost in it. And so Renoir, her husband, went in to try and get her out. And then also Clair goes in to screw things up, trying to ruin things for her mother so she'll leave. And then Alicia, that is Mayel, went in to try to talk sense into them, basically. See if she can get her mother to leave. She eventually does. Now that her mother is left, her father, Renoir, is trying to erase the canvas. And Mayel/Alicia is trying to stop him from doing so. Because this is all she has left of her brother, of Verso. And so the Verso, who is a member of our party, is the painted version, the version of Verso painted by Aline, his mother, after he had died, painted in his canvas, with his memories, but also how she remembers him, how she thinks of him. So the whole thing is essentially about coping with grief. It's a fascinating story and setting. James Sim says, I watched one of Dr. Petrie's lectures on the Jewish origins of the papacy. He talks about how there was a specific Levite priest who had keys to open and shut the temple doors, a forerunner to Peter holding the keys, and his chair or throne was upon a rock. Of course it was. Yeah, I think I don't know if I've seen that lecture, but I'm familiar with that particular mythology.
On me.
All right, let's try this.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Doing better.
Darn.
Try it again.
Let's Typhoon. Revive my owl.
I'm ready.
Wow, one hit is enough. That's not ideal. Okay. Could Pellerin heal? Now I can Abyss Wind for free, and then that'll put me to Master Stance, which would mean I can Pellerin heal. Shoot him first, a little bit. I hit his weakness. Excellent. Or I could Slack Punches, do a bunch of break damage. That might be better. No, I need to revive Lume. That's what I need to do.
I won't waste this.
Okay. You need a Phantom. I need a Phantom Strike. Right? Yes, that's the move. Yeah, Phantom Strike's the play. Puts me into defensive stance, which is fine. Really, I need to build up Gravy Charms, which I think would wind up being helpful.
Okay.
Never mind. This is hard. Alright, let's try again. This is actually a really tough fight. Okay, this is a tough fight. I swear, I was trying to actually beat or get to...
That's better.
Okay, they're great.
Violence.
Let's revive Nay, I guess.
Sorry, I failed.
Jumps. Okay.
Feeling better.
I am refreshed. Energized.
Overflowing with energy. The elements
Great.
dance.
Let's Typhoon, which sets up a nice heal for everybody.
Time to hit big.
Okay. I'm not ready for this? No, I'm not ready because I need to get good. It's a skill issue. This is not a stat issue. I mean, thank you for the advice, to be fair. I might back off on this, but I'm fairly certain this is a skill issue more than a stat issue.
Prepare for annihilation.
I'll do it.
Okay. See? Skill issue. I should have parried that. I just need to get good. That's the problem. If I Slack Punches, get some break damage in. I think that's probably better. Oh, it's resistant to cold. Darn. Okay, that's not ideal. Alright, I know that.
Energized. Invigorating.
Damn it. Once again, like I said, this is a skill issue. This is a me
Danger.
problem. This is not a,
Keep going.
Ready to go.
damn it.
Exact revenge.
Again, I set up Typhoon. It's fine.
The eternity of ice. A storm is coming. The expedition's not over.
Time for mayhem.
Once again, my issue here is skill. Enfeeble. Is that the play? Probably. I'm gonna shoot it a few times, though. One more. Nice. Burn. Nice. Good. Excellent. Enfeeble.
Time to hit big.
Okay. I release. No, let's Burning Canvas first. Not marked. No, let's Pie Release.
Refreshed.
Getting there. See, told you, I can do this. It's just I need to get, like I said, I need to get good. That's all. I shoot it a few times. Missed. A little bit of free damage. Revive Lene.
I won't waste this.
Offensive. Burning Canvas. Yeah. No, not Burning Canvas. Virtuoso Strike
You can't
first.
Blades sharp.
Then Burning Canvas. Right? Yes, then Burning Canvas. Not marked. Shoot him a couple of times, right? Let's see, if I shoot him once... I think it's marked. No, not marked. Fine. Let's Burning Canvas then. I can afford to shoot him a few more times then. Burned more, excellent. What I'm going for.
We take everything.
Sorry, what? Fascinating.
That's more like it.
Nice.
Energized. Energized.
Darn. Let's revive my own.
I'm better.
Now, a little Typhoon. I'm gonna shoot one of the flowers once. Why not? I'm afraid of them.
The eternity of ice. We've got work to do.
I mean, it's resistant, I know that, but it heals everybody, and that's kind of the important part. I can Enfeeble, right? Yeah, Enfeeble is probably the best bet. Can break, but I don't want to break it yet. Don't need to break yet. Close all of the flowers. I don't like these flowers. I don't trust them. I don't like them at all. I want them to go away. Generates its flowers. Why? What? Okay. Is that your turn, or no?
I'm ready. Okay.
Damn it. Okay. Not cool. Not cool. Phantom Strike? Maybe? Yeah. I'm gonna shoot one.
Prepare for annihilation.
That's more like it.
Ready to go.
Okay, I'm doing better. I think I can do this. Try one more time. Let's see if we get a little closer.
That's better.
Keep going. The elements dance.
I
Survive.
won't disappoint.
Don't actually need to. Typhoon. It's actually a bad idea. I'm gonna wildfire. Right? I'm gonna shoot it a couple of times, then I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna Terraquake. I'll Terraquake. Yes. Shoot a little bit. Shoot a couple more times.
It likes you.
Nice. Ready to go. Nice.
Massive counter damage. Well, that's what I rely on my L for. Excellent. Alright, a mighty stance. I probably want to Clair Enfeeble, right? I want to Abyss Wind and then Power and Heal. No, she's all the way healed. I don't need heal. Yeah, Enfeeble is the play.
The dance begins.
Okay. With Stride. Gustav's Homage will put me into Virtuoso Stance, which is good. Or Burning Canvas? No, I'm gonna Pyre Release. Pyre Release. Bunch more burns as well. Rose Flowers. That's fine. That's good. Let's do that. Okay, what I want to do is... I need to break you. Broken. Excellent. I'm going to save my stains. Can't set up a Typhoon yet. Wildfire. Any more? Yeah, I need all of them. Burns are always good.
Feet.
Angela. That was one free turn. I'm gonna Abyss Wind again, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna shoot these two. I don't know what they do, and I'm scared of them.
On guard.
Weak to electricity. Switch to Virtuous, why not? Do I have... No, I need all of my AP for that. Let's do it. Damn it.
Okay. Feeling better.
Refreshed.
A storm is coming.
Pop up another Terraquake. What consumes fire? That's regen. I might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna revive my elf,
I won't disappoint.
and then I'm gonna shoot it a few times, or shoot these, take these out. Then revitalize. I need 5, so I'm gonna shoot it twice. My elf needs it.
Let's go.
Regenerate some flowers. Okay. Why? I'm not sure what the flowers do. I'm unsettled by them.
It likes you.
Dang it. Come on, my elf.
Oh, what to choose?
Balanced, I can enfeeble it again. Maybe useful. Can bring. Let's use Vandash. You know what? No, I'm gonna just shoot all of its flowers. Shoot it a lot more. It revives my own. I have 7 of them. Fine, I'm fine. I can do this. Jump scare.
Going. Okay. Okay.
Okay. I can just shoot a bunch and then revive. Wait, hold on. Radiant? Tree of Life. I need 2. Shoot. Oh, that doesn't even revive. Okay, my L's does. Well, let's just see what happens.
A storm is coming.
Rage.
Hooray! I felt cheap.
Brace yourselves.
That's better. Ready to go.
That was not cheap, but man, that's good. Jesus, that's damage, alright. Swift Stride's all I really can do. Oh wait, no, I have 9. I have 9 AP. I could do something. It's not marked. I'm gonna shoot it once and see if that marks it. I get lucky. No. Should I burn Canvas? I'm gonna Phantom Strike. I'm gonna need revives. Let's go for
Prepare
it.
for annihilation. Ready to go.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Feeling better.
Okay.
Overflowing with energy.
Not ideal. I need to set up a Terror Quake, which means I need to. Yeah, I need to electrify. Means I can afford to shoot one of them.
Thunder.
Good move. Okay, that's good. I need to set up a Terror Quake, which will consume 2 electric, which is good. I need 5 for that, which means I can shoot all 3 of these things. I don't know why I'm shooting all 3 of these things. I feel like I'm wasting my time, but I'm also paranoid. So I'm gonna shoot them all. I can shoot it one more time. Okay, good. Balance once again. I can enfeeble or I can Vandage. I can. Okay. 2 shields and applies regen to all allies for 3 turns. That might be useful. That might be really useful. I'll use up my gradient charge for that. Maybe I should. Yeah, I think I will.
What to choose?
can still enfeeble. Or shoot it a few more times. Dang it. It is ready to break now, though.
Watch out, Nova.
Vibrating.
Shield? That's fine. I'm okay with it.
Keep going.
Wow.
The dance begins.
Okay. We're fine, right? We're fine. Everything's fine. How are you? I'm just gonna shoot these, and I'm gonna basic attack and break it. That's my only breaking ability, except for my basic attack. My basic attack does break. Marked. Yeah, deal.
A storm is coming. Feeling better.
Still stunned. Good news. Wildfire? Terraquick's still going. Mayhem. Could have broken it. I'm gonna Wildfire. Set up more burn. That always helps. Good damage. More burn. Earthquake
Feeling
again.
better.
Now I can Mayhem. Yeah? I'm gonna go for it. That's good damage.
Prepare to move your head.
You're overdue. There's a mayhem.
Mighty Strike is what we want to do here. Right? Yeah, because that does double damage because it's stunned.
My God.
That was pretty damn good. Oh man, that was pretty damn good. Okay, Enfeeble, Vantage. Yeah, let's powerless it again. It's already powerless. I don't need to do that. I can just Vantage, which is more damage. Yeah, Lesson used to Vantage is more damage. Let's just do that.
Feeling better.
Okay, excellent. I can Wildfire again. I can Electrify. Gives me two electric stains. Only costs one. Then I could Mayhem next, or Wildfire. Either way, I can decide next. Let me Electrify first. Good damage. Terraquake again. I'm gonna reset up Terraquake. Why not? I have the electric stains for it. I can just do it. Regenerates. I don't know what those do. I should look this up, shouldn't I?
Monoko, parry!
Damn. Okay, he's dead. It's not ideal. All right. Great. Offensive stance. I don't like offensive stance. High release. Oh, there's a heck ton of burns. Also 9 AP though. Yeah, let's do it. $45 burn. Rose Mint. I'm sorry, what? I don't like that. What's Mayhem? Oh no. Oh, it's shields. That's fine. Yeah, let's revive Minoko.
Time for revenge.
Ready to go.
It's fine.
A bit of violence, yes.
I can do Chevalier Piercing. That's probably best play. That's best play. Wasn't that great,
Let
though?
me flow.
It was not great. Okay, Electrify will take care of a bunch of its shields. But so will this. A little easier. And I can still Electrify if I want. And then I can Wildfire next? Yeah. Yeah, let's... Wildfire, or I can Mayhem. Mayhem will do a lot of damage. Yeah, let's go for Mayhem. I missed my QTE. All of its flowers.
Oh, really? Invigorating.
Grace.
I'm stanceless, unfortunately. That's fine. Florette Fury. Or you just basic attack. I can take out a bunch of these flowers, and then basic attack.
Let
No
me
longer
be
stunned.
flow.
Darn. Okay, whatever. It lost a turn, and that's kind of what matters, right? That's what matters? Is that what matters? I think that's what matters. Alright, if I Electrify, and then Wildfire? Or Electrify, then Mayhem. Let's just... It's a good cycle. Let's do it. Let's cycle it. Right way. Yeah, Electrify, then Mayhem.
Let us stain them.
Ooh, Terraquake is down. Let's reset Terraquake.
Softness of earth.
I would love your feet.
Balanced. Enfeeble, that'll help. I can afford to pop some flowers first. And... Enfeeble, yeah. 111,000. Damn, okay.
Okay.
It's close. Okay, reserve team. We can do this. We can do this. Come on, guys. What flowers? Oh, there's one. Okay, fine, whatever. Bullshit. Okay, fine. Oh, shit. Good counter. Good counter. Alright, I have 9 AP. I'm S ranked. I don't need a break. Lightholder. Endbringer. Extreme physical damage, 6 hits. Okay, reapply stun, I don't care. Phantom Stars, extreme light damage to all enemies, 5 hits. Yeah, let's just do it. 5 AP, S rank. Let's just go. Let's shoot it a few times. Oh, wait, hold on. What are my gradient attacks? Sabotage. Medium physical damage applies mark. High physical damage, 1 hit. I can mark it. But I could also just shoot it. I mean, it's free. You shoot it first. At least once. That's not much. Yeah, let's... Why not? Mark it. That was pretty good damage, honestly. Phantom Stars is going to take 5. I can afford 4 shots. Right next to the mob. Really? Let's go for that. Okay, well, that wasn't as good as I hoped. But it's okay. I can do this. Just do it. Yeah! Okay! Woo! Goblism for, CL. Grandiose from Atlas. Alright, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, that took some time, but... Woo! Heal up a little bit. And, we should, probably rest, I think. We should probably rest. Oh, man. That was... Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Hang on tight.
As someone might say. That was a good fight. Alright, sweet. We've done it. That one still scares me, so I'm going to hold off on it. Someone who knows this game, perhaps Raskolnikov, do you know, excuse me, where I would find, what's her name? Big Sister. I think I remember there being another painter's workshop, maybe back this way? Like this way a ways? If that might have been it. Unless it's by White Sands. Or no, wait, this is the Painter's Workshop. Okay. Might be it. Jeez, no frickin' platforming level. Okay. Hooray. Okay, I need to sprint. Excellent, great. Okay, I was desperate there, but... Hello? Whoa, that's... I'm just gonna fall. Okay, never mind. Oh boy, okay. Let's try again. Overshot it. Okay, I don't need to sprint there. Good to know. Not quite. Okay. I think I can reasonably do this one. It's not too much further after that, I think. That is the big main platform. Again, I think... Okay, partially this is a skill issue. Part of it, though, I will say, is kind of fighting the floaty controls. Because this is one of those instances where the game wants you to platform, and the game is absolutely not built for platforming. Not even slightly. There. Hey there, buddy. Farewell. Oh. Oh. Well, I already talked to him, I guess. Did I do this off stream? Yeah, the platforming physics are in fact wonky. Good description. They're not great. Hey, look, hands. It really doesn't help that whenever you jump, like, fall more than a certain distance, you necessarily auto-roll, which is really nasty. I don't like that. A statue of a beast remains incomplete, for it needs 3 parts. Wait, I can give it hands, right? Are you telling me I already did this one? Didn't I? Okay. I assume this is where we find Clea. These 3, there's got to be 3 painters' workshops, and they're each a platforming section thingy, and each one has a part of the beast, which once I unlock it, then I do a rematch against an upgraded Lampmaster, or maybe a chromatic Lampmaster, or some kind of bullshit. I don't know. But there's got to be, right? There's got to be another
Flashing through the sky.
cruiler. Hey, I don't have to fight you. Sweet. I'm assuming this is a chromatic ruler. But I also don't wanna, so moving on.
Hang on tight.
Well, they don't seem to come after me.
Nice.
I am being happily ignored by the monsters. That's interesting, but okay.
I miss you. I don't have the right to miss you, but I do. I wish I could talk to you. Tell you. Fuck. I don't know what I would tell you. Just ask that you forgive me.
I don't know.
Julie, forgive me. I'm not a traitor. I'm not. I'm trying to save. I'm
Julie.
trying to save us all.
Who's Julie?
But you're right. I am a coward. I'm a fucking coward. You deserved to know why, but I couldn't. I couldn't face you properly. Not, and still do, what had to be done. Papa believes you're Clear's creation, and even if you're not, we can no longer trust you. But I think you just wanted answers. Why? Why couldn't you just let it go? Why did you convince them to abduct me, interrogate me? No. Fuck, I shouldn't say that. You thought I was was a traitor. You were doing what you thought was right, just like we are. I swear to you, I'm doing what's right. I should have known when you started questioning things that you wouldn't be fooled. But how could I even explain? You'd have thought I'd gone mad. Doppelgangers. Canvas worlds. Man. But Papa's right. We can't take the risk. Too much is at stake. It had to be done. It had to. Clair already took our sister. If we want to save our family, our world, our people, we can't take any chances. And once we free Mama, she'll bring you back. It won't be forever. I promise. I promise. We deserve to live. All of us. We deserve to exist.
Leah already took our sister. Our family. I'm assuming that Julie is an expeditioner, a former expeditioner that Verso got to know and maybe even fell in love with. Papa believes you're Clair's creation, so that would imply that she's a Nevron? Even if you're not, we can no longer trust you. You convinced them to abduct me, meaning them, meaning an expedition, perhaps? Can't take the risk, too much at stake had to be done. Leah already took our sister. What does that mean? How did Clair take... What, Alicia? Didn't take Painted Alicia. Wait. Okay, wait a minute. This is Painted Verso talking. So he's talking about Painted Clair. So if real Clair took Painted Clair, took our sister. Okay. So he is just promising to bring back one of the expeditioners that he maybe loved. And he's explaining how much is at stake. Okay, wow. Alright, that's...
Let's go.
Okay, there's a lot going on there. Wow. Alright. Wow. Who's this? Julie.
Search and rescue. I know what I saw. He died. Fucking died.
Search and rescue.
That attack destroyed half his torso. There's no walking away from that. But when I found him, he was unconscious but whole. His uniform was destroyed, yes, but his chest was merely bruised.
Oh, okay.
He says the blast just missed him, and it was chaotic during battle, so I probably misunderstood what I saw. Bullshit! Absolute bloody bullshit! He and his father keep saying the paintress is the solution, not the problem. But I don't buy it anymore. I think they're lying about what happened to Expedition
This
Zero.
is why he didn't tell us.
Somehow, everyone else died, but they walked out without a scratch. It hurts to think he'd betray us. But nobody ever expects to be betrayed. His mistake, though. He's thinking his charm is sufficient to sell his lies. We'll take him tomorrow night. Claude, Louise, and Dion are no fools. They saw what I saw. We will get answers. And if he is a traitor, then he will share the fate of traitors.
Okay, so yeah, a previous expeditioner, and this is back when Painted Verso and Renoir were still working together. Okay. And this, I really do think, okay, this explains a lot of why Verso did not tell Expedition 33 about, didn't tell them the truth. Because, well, look, what happened last time. He told Expeditioners the truth. Oh, here we go, Painter's Workshop, Painting Workshop, here we go. This should do us. Oh. Hey there, little guy. Traveler here bathing in light. I've whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. The Lampmaster, yes. It prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? We will. Curious yet admirable pursuit. Beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Lamp. Color of the beast. Lamp. Okay. But, okay, that's a ways down there. We... Oh. Alright, let's do this. Statue of a beast. You want to use the color of the beast? I do. The story of the beast is written. All the pieces written. Written? Maybe I'm paranoid, but I tend to think that things having to do with writing here have some story significance. What with the enemies being, writers. I don't know. The story will unfold. To banish it, one must be bold. Confront the shadow, seek the artist, find the source. Unravel darkness, break course. Fascinating. Oh, it's very bright. Very blue. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give CL and Verso a bunch more Lumina points. Bring them up to 100 each. What I want to do. Let's switch Powerful Heal for something that I need to get the Lumina for. Max health's reduced to 1. Why would I want that? Oh, critical rate. That's why. 108% critical rate. That's actually quite good. But that's really stupid. Accelerating intense gain shell for 1 turn on base attack. It's not bad. Versatile. After free aim hit, base attack damage is 50% for again, not great. Anti-blight, useful, but no. In medias res, 3 shields on battle stripe and max health is energizing burn. Yeah, applying burn affinity. Oh, I already have it. Burning break. Apply 3 stacks, burn stacks on breaking a target. Burning death. reburned all enemies undead. No. Charging attack. 2% radiant charge on base attack. That's quite good. Base shield. Oh, actually quite good. Yes, let's do that. And my L. Quick break. I'm going to put that as a Lumina, because I can afford to. Let's see what else I can do for you. That's actually quite good. Charging weakness. Actually, wait, hold on. My L is going to get rid of breaking attack and go with charging attack. And then pick up the Lumina breaking attack. And just no. Energizing revive? No. No, powerful 3 from no. Playing on a breaking attack. That's actually quite good. I might do that. Roulette. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target. Death. I don't have anything that can mark, do I? I have marking shots already out. Already on. Out, on. Let's do... Aegis Revival. Dodger? Do I have another one? Tint Energy? I don't use healing tints. Just Dodger. I might as well. Anything I can drop? Backbring? No, that's quite useful. I don't use... No, let's not Let's Stand Critical. Let's go... Quick Break. That'll be fine. Okay, cool. Let's swap Quick Break for what? Bring Death? No. Charging Weakness? Ooh, that's quite good. Charging Counter. AP unsuccessful parry. That's quite good. Raider Slow? I don't apply slow enough. I should, but I don't. Protecting Tint. AP on parry. No, I don't need that one. Sniper, free aim shot. Deals 200 increased damage and can break? Wow, okay. That is... Wow, okay. That's quite something. Yeah, I actually use that a lot for him, so I'm going to go for that. Second chance. I'm going to keep second chance for now. Base shield. Cheater. Also very good and very expensive. I'm probably not going to be using them a bunch. I'm not going to yet. I'm going to go ahead and play with their Luminous for the moment. Yeah, breaking attack. What do I want to do here? Adam says, the enemies being writers makes sense to me now. Many French writers are existentialists during this time period. Interesting. Wait, really? In this time period, late 19th century? I didn't think existentialism really caught on until a few decades after that. Stun boost. Let's do... Really not. Dead energy? No. Death bomb? Maybe. Critical burn. Shell? No. Free aim shot. Free aim damage isn't bad. I have one more. Why not? There we go. Okay. CL. Here's a lot. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Adam says, the French started existentialism early. They were very depressed. Well, okay, to be fair, the first existentialist really, first major prominent existentialist was Kierkegaard. And he wasn't exactly French. He was Germanic. I don't think he was German per se. What was he? Was he Austrian? Base stack damage. Maybe. Free aim's always good. Rush for 3 turns battle start. Base stack and break. Augmented attack. Exhausting power. Encounter, why not? Oh yeah, marking shots. Did I have breaking attack on? It did, right? Yes. Breaking shots. And burning shots. There we go. Nice luminous. Quick break. And then... SOS shell, why not? Okay, cool. Everybody's luminated up. Easily. There we go. Did that save? I'm gonna rest and save just in case. Yeah, save in progress. There we go. Cool. Let's move right along and see what in the world is going on here, shall we? Yeah, it's the Lampmaster, all right. Oh, but it's an interesting Lampmaster. It has the sword from what's it called?
Careful, my ready to go.
Really? Okay. That was a very interesting.
I'm ready.
Interesting. Didn't see that coming.
Revenge.
much fun, eh?
Okay. Alright, well, I need to get good. But once again, I'm working on this. Okay. Hey, I damaged it. Yay!
Now's my favorite part.
I failed the lamp trial. Not ideal. Let's keep trying, shall we? Nope. Wow. All right. I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna start over there. I need to get good once again. Oh, love the boss fight music though. This is the best boss fight music, I think. Except maybe against what's his name? Oops. Really? I missed every single one. Failed the lamp trial. Great. Phantom strike.
Revenge.
Again. Oh boy. This is gonna take some practice. This is a tough one, man. Yeah, let's try again. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay, what is the ritual?
Finesse and grace.
So it was that one, then that one, then that one, then that one. Cancel its attack. I am in Virtuose stance. I can just Lorette Fury and just stay in Virtuose. That's probably the best, my best move, right? Yeah, that's probably my best move. Oh wait, no, he's marked. Gustav's Homage. That's it. That's definitely the play. Yeah. Yeah, that did 400,000 damage. That was really fucking good. shit together!
Same taste of battle.
It's that one, then that one, then that one, then... Stalak punches, maybe? I really want to bring Lune back up. But I don't want to waste a turn on it. Just shoot the shit out of it, but it doesn't have a weak point, does it? Harvest Wind is free. I'm gonna shoot the heck out of it, Harvest Wind, and then heal. I failed. What? I'm sorry, what?
Oops.
Okay, that's fine. Ritual time, alright. Failed it. Shit. Okay.
Chroma's flowing.
Not ideal. Okay. I mean, if I can parry this, I get a good team. Nope. Funny I should say that. Shit.
Oops. Come back. From the bitter dregs.
My L again. Not.
Better.
Let's see how this works.
Energized.
Excellent. Okay. Okay. Goes light. Hey. That doesn't help me because it's gonna go next. I hate this.
Ready to go. Time to hit big.
All right. Yeah, I need to generate a radiant charge really bad. I need to generate 2 so I can Phoenix flame everybody back up, but whatever. I need 7 for Phantom Strike. That means I can shoot twice. Burning, that's good. Phantom Strike. Bad.
That's better.
Damn it. Missed the last one. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay. Strange Ritual. And he's going to go immediately, which is stupid. When this happens. just need to get better at reactions. That's all. Once again, it's just like the last fight. It's a me problem. It's a skill issue. It's not a stat issue, I don't think. I mean, maybe it's a stat issue too. If I had higher stats, maybe it would help. Maybe if I dedicated more of those Luna points or something. Oh, darn. That was unfortunate. What is it? Left, up. Okay. Right. Up. And down. I have completed the lamp trial. Excellent. We shoot it a couple more times. And then Phantom Strike. Yeah, that's the play, I think.
Prepare for annihilation. Rooney, watch out!
Feeling better. Feeling better.
There we go. 111,000 counter damage. Right, down, up,
Now it's our
left.
chance.
Right. Up. And broke it, mark it. I didn't break it, but I did the canceled its thingy. Let's Terraquake, yeah? I moved twice, so I'm gonna Electrify first. I'm gonna shoot it a little bit. I'm gonna set up a Terraquake.
Toughness of pearl.
An Almighty. Oh, you piercing? Stalactite punches. Let's do some break damage, shall we? That's not bad at all.
Careful my elbow.
That's a jump. Okay, good damage. Ritual. Right. Up. I only have 3 shots, though. Shit. Is there anything I can do to fix that? Oh, okay. Let's switch right, I guess. Why not a lot of damage, but puts me in Virtuose. That's good. Okay.
Feel energized.
Shoot. What does that do? I still have Terraquake up. I could burn it further with Wildfire, or I can just Mayhem and just do a bunch of damage. Let's Mayhem it. Why not?
A storm is coming.
Now let's Wildfire. Right? Yeah, Wildfire's the play.
Careful my elbow.
Good damage.
I'm ready.
Burning Canvas. I can't pyrelease, which is unfortunate. Yeah, let's burning canvas, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fine. I wish I could Gustav's homage. He's marked. But, oh well. Do what I can.
Void, take everything.
I mean, I can do free Abyssed Wind. What is that? Exhausted. Can't gain any AP. Well, that sucks. Free Abyssed Wind. I guess I'll just whack him.
That's better.
Damn it. Thought I was gonna... Okay, well, it's doing a strange ritual, but I don't have to care because it's just gonna do it. Yeah. Missed it. Okay, what I can do is revive Mael. I can't Typhoon. Wish I could. Revitalization might help. I need to revive. There we go. Everyone needs to be up. Well, it's gonna just do it, because it's... now it's just showing off. Missing the first one. Balanced. Enfeeble, right? That's the play, I think. And that puts me into Almighty, which is pretty much what I want. Yeah. Resistant to light. Of course it's resistant to light. Why wouldn't it be? Good Gustav's homage. Increase damage to marked targets, doesn't move. Yeah, that's nice, but... shit. Okay, I can Pyrelease at this point. It's probably a good idea. It might be better to Burning Canvas first, but he doesn't have any burns. What is my... Phoenix Flame applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all enemies. Okay, I'm gonna save that. It's gonna be quite useful. I could maybe just try and Gomage once I get 3 gradient charges. Yeah, I'm gonna Pyrelease, just, like, pump out the burns.
Witness the flame.
Now's our chance.
Blown Mayhem? Wildfire, so more burns. Might be good. No, I want to put Typhoon. That'll heal everyone. And damages every turn. For 5 turns. It's actually really good.
Chroma is
Oh,
flowing.
hey, I have maximum gradient charge. Tree of Life. Heals all... no. Tiebreak. Extreme damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Element depends on which stains the enemy has most. So she has even stains. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I've got to... no, I'm gonna be right back. Don't you worry. Be in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Hello everyone, sorry about that. Delay. Alright, let's get back to things. Let's see if we can beat this damn thing. I mean, not all that confident, but let's see. Ooh, a tough boss. Tarkwick's already going. I do want to keep Tarkwick going, and I have the stains for it. So let's just do it.
On me.
Damn it. This one. Okay, that's fine. I think we're gonna be okay. Damn it! It's just gonna immediately do it because I hate this. Alright, whatever. Are you kidding me? Okay. I was doing great until that. Like, goofed up. Alright, let's keep going. Are you serious? Not a good start. That was not a good start. Not at all.
Oops. Come back.
I was not paying enough attention to that. Failed. Damn it. Whoa, let's Phantom Strike it, I guess. Yeah.
For annihilation.
Your turn to dance.
Keep going.
That's better.
Yep. You sure do. Let's... What, electrify then Terraquake? Yeah, that's probably the play, right? So yes. Instead of burn, why not? Burns are nice. Electrify. Terraquake.
Toughness of earth.
My, what lovely feet.
Lovely indeed. Black punches? Or powerless? Powerless decreases its damage output. That actually might be nice. I want break damage, but... No, I gotta enfeeble it. That's the smart play. Resistant, too. Okay, that's fine. Good damage. Okay. Right. On top.
Blaze shut.
And right. Left. And bottom. And top. Completed the lamp trial. I shoot it once. If I mark it, I did not mark it. So let's... I should have pie-released. Damn. Burning Canvas. Yeah, let's Burning Canvas and then pie-release next turn once I have a... Once I in offensive stance. That'll work. I could just go Storm's Homage anyway. A lot of damage. Despite not being marked. I'm in defensive stance. It puts me in Virtuose, which I do want. No, I think the play is Burning Canvas, Pie Release, though. That's probably the best play right now. Decent damage. Oops.
Ready to go.
That's fine. Right, Ritual. Bottom, top,
Chroma
left,
is
right.
flowing.
Quake, good. Bottom. Top. Left. And right. Okay. I wish I could Typhoon. I can't. I can, however, Electrify. That won't give me enough AP. I can Revitalize. No. Yeah, I just need a Mayhem, and then...
Prepare to meet your end.
Burn, maybe? Pretty good.
Let us stay on.
Wildfire? Yeah, Wildfire. That's Wildfire. Not bad. Okay, let's see. Damn it.
Liberating.
Fine. We're fine. Ritual. Top, bottom, right, left.
Finesse and grace.
And top, bottom, right, and left. And Pie Release puts me into defensive, which is not perfect. It's not ideal, but let's just do it, because it puts up tons of burn. That'll actually help heal me a little. Pretty good damage. 59 burn. Pre-Abyssed Wind. That'll get my AP up to 9. And then I'm in I'm in balance stance. I can then enfeeble. Yeah, that'll work.
A bit of violence.
Right, Imsimp has a question. Or no, yeah, a question. The Mormons have begun bombarding me left and right with texts and phone calls. Should I send in that resignation letter finally? Should I tell them I'm not interested anymore or slowly slip into the shadows? Given that they do seem genuinely concerned, I think that honestly, the charitable thing to do is probably to actually say that, to formally resign and back out and let them know. Now, you don't have to, let them know to the point of saying, hey, I was a spy all along and I've got you. Aha, but probably not that. Decent damage for being resistant, honestly.
That's better.
Miss one. Damn it! That one is just... I can't do that. Damn.
Your turn to shine.
Well, everyone's dead. I am not close enough to do it with the reserve team, so let's try again. Only got 40 minutes to do this. Man, come on.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, good. Good parry damage. Left, right, up, down.
Henry!
Phantom Strike puts me in defensive, which isn't ideal, but... I mean, if I just go Burning Canvas, then Pyrrelease again, if I just set that up as my roll, that's not bad. Now, I need Gradient Charge. I'm gonna go Phantom Strike.
Prepare for annihilation. Please hide.
Okay. Oops. Damn it. Okay, well, you're still alive. That matters. Right, left, down. Right. Revitalization. Yeah, we gotta do it. Actually, wait. If I go Wildfire, I won't have enough AP. I need Fire Stains to apply regen. Yeah, I'm gonna revitalize. It's fine. I got it.
Let's keep going.
There we go. And I have 4. Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. Alright, so if that means I can Wildfire, I can't Terraquake, which is unfortunate, but fine. Imsim says I'm watching House of David. We got an episode where they go to the city of Endor and meet the witch. Every time I hear that, I keep imagining a city of Ewoks rather than witches. Yeah. Unfortunately. Hi, hon. Welcome. I'm failing terribly. Not terribly, but I am definitely failing. Light punches or Clair and Feeble? Light damage is it resists light, which is rough. Molson use Vendage is a lot more damage. Light punches is decent though. It's high break damage. Yeah, let's go for it. That's a good amount of gradient too. There we go. Alright, nice.
I'm ready.
Back to the charm. Okay. This one's really tough.
Keep going.
Damn it. Okay. Should have done more parrying for that, but whatever. Right, left, down, up. Yeah, I never claimed to be all that good at this game. Alright, let's see. Burning Canvas, maybe? Swift Stride will put me into Virtuous, which is nice for counters. It might help. But I want to be an offensive stance for Pyrrelease. So yeah, let's just go Burning Canvas.
Void takes everything. Ready to parry.
Okay, let's try this.
Ready to go.
That's not great. Down, up, left, right. I don't have enough AP for this. It didn't cost me anything, at least. At least it refunds. I have completed the lamp job. 5.
Here.
Electrify. Why not? Right? Yeah. Sure. Why not? Let's go Electrify. A little bit of extra damage. Okay, not bad. Ritual. Left, right, up, down. Left, right, up, and down. I can free Abyss Wind, and that'll put me to Mossy Vantage, which might not be too bad. Or could Chevalier Piercing, but that doesn't actually help, so no, let's just Abyss Wind. I should have replaced Piercing. Mostly just because it doesn't, this thing doesn't generate shields. Feeble. Yeah, that's fine. No, Vantage. Does it resist light damage? So let's just yeah, that was better. Yeah. Excellent. About time I actually get a counter in. Ritual, and it's just gonna do it. I can't stop it.
I'm ready.
Damn it.
Okay.
Ready to go. That's better. Finesse and grace.
Well, that was the first time Minoko went down, so that's at least good. Okay, I can Phantom Strike, or I can do Sans Homage, but it is not... It's not marked. If I shoot it once, I won't have enough AP to use Sans Homage. Okay. I'll just go Sans Homage so I go into Virtuous Stance. That's probably best. Right? Want to use Pyrrelease. The problem with Burning Canvas is once again... Nah, I'm gonna Gustav's Homage. It's fine. So that's pretty good damage. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's do Terraquake then Typhoon. Am I gonna have enough? No, not. I'll do Typhoon first, then Terraquake, yeah? That's probably the play. That's probably the play.
The eternity of ice. You keep going.
Yeah, I do have enough.
Let's keep going.
Perfect.
Toughness of earth.
Damn it.
Energized.
Okay. It's a ritual. Right, up, down, left.
Lovely feet.
Right. Up. Down. Left. Excellent. Alright, I'm in heavy, so I can just go Stalactite punches, yeah? I don't want a Mighty Strike. I want to wait until it's stunned somehow. Which means I need to put a stun on it, which means I need to Stalactite punches. There we go. Yeah, that's the play. There we go. Not bad.
Invigorating.
Ah, missed one. Missed another one. Missed another one.
Refreshed.
Okay. Alright, okay. We're fine. We're not too bad. Retreat. Alright, right, left, up, down. Spoon. Terraquake. Right. Ooh, it's marked. Left. Unmarked. Down. Master's attack's cancelled. Excellent. Terraquake's already set up. I could Mayhem. I could Revitalize. I could Radiant Skybreak. Extreme damage. No. Tremor. Remove shields. No. Status effects heals. No. Yeah, her Gradient attacks are not excellent right now. Yeah, let's Mayhem this time. Good. I have 2 light stains. Wacky. Alright. Wildfire? Set more burns up? Yeah, more burns never hurt, especially with my Elgin next. In Virtuoso stats. Alright. Yeah, let's Pie Release. Get up 30 burn. Good damage. Actually, hold on. What do I want to do? Can I just go Maj? Otherwise, extreme void damage, 1 hit. I want to see what extreme really looks like. I'm gonna risk it. Let's fucking do this.
Get out of this canvas.
Whoa!
The dance begins.
2 million! Okay, it's whoa! Alright, it's still alive, but good lord. Alright, let's put that 30 burn on it that we were talking about. Oh my god.
Witness the flame.
Okay. Okay. Wow, alright, that was something. Down, up, right, left.
A bit of violence, yes.
Down. Up. Right. And left. I'm an agile, which means I can Harvest, Wind, then Vindash. I have 9 AP. I could shoot it a few times. Won't hurt, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're doing pretty hot now. All right, we're doing all right. Down, hurry, up, down, left, right.
Let us stain them.
Typhoon, earthquake, up, down, right. 7 AP, which means I can. Or should I do wildfire? No. I kind of want a typhoon again, but just electrify then mayhem, yeah. No, I'm gonna wildfire. Then I'm gonna mayhem.
Chroma is flowing.
I'm still doing both, right? How do I tell? Oh, wait, I can change settings mid-fight? I should have made this easier. I should have set it to game journalist mode at some point, but whatever, I didn't. It's fine. Anyway. I could Terraquake it. I could reset Terraquake. I think I'm still... Yeah, no, I'm still doing it. I'm pretty sure. So let's just mayhem.
Prepare to move forward.
Good damage. I'm in defensive. I would like to not be in defensive. Burning canvas? Yeah, it's gotta be, right? Yeah. That's pretty good. Really? Oh, exhausted. Frick. Okay. Well, that's not great. Right, down, left,
A
up.
storm is coming.
Right. We can set Terraquake. We can electrify then Terraquake. So we have the... Yeah, let's do that. Electrify then Terraquake. Yeah, let's go.
Keep going. Better.
100,000 damage. Okay, not bad. Alright, ritual. I don't know this. Top, right, left, down.
Things are getting spicy.
I can't retain. Okay. Shit. I'm just gonna heal into myself. Why not?
I'm ready.
All I can do. Damn it. That didn't work? No! Okay, well I gotta send in the reserve team, right? I gotta. I'm like right there. Ah, shit. Damn it. Well, this is really bad. Up, right, down, left. Oh, and it goes twice. Okay. Oh, that does blight. I did not know that did blight. Let's try again. Damn it. Okay. Oh, boy. I should just say no, and then refiddle with abilities and things a little bit. What I should do. If I screw it up again, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, shit. Get shit together, man. Is he gonna try it? Yeah, ritual. Right, left, up. Oh, wait. Sorry, right, down, up, left. Okay, right. Damage. Down. Up. Yeah. And... Phantom Strike, yeah. That's the play. He's not marked, so... Yeah, Phantom Strike.
Your turn to dance.
Ready to go. That's better. Nice. That's better.
Well, fine. Still alive. Ritual. Okay, I can do with that. Left, down, up, right. Left. Down. Up. And back. Alright, I got 9 EP. What do I do with it? Typhoon Terrorquake, right? Probably the play, right? Or no, I do Terrorquake 3 turns. Yeah, Typhoon, then Terrorquake. Yeah, that's gotta be right. And then now we do Terrorquake.
Time to bleed.
Okay. And we can do Stalagmite Punches. I'm also used to dodge. Color and Heal applies regen to all allies. Might be helpful, or it might not be. I'm not actually sure if that'll be helpful right now. Puts me in Agile next time. Yeah, let's do it.
Don't be useless.
That shell and regen, that's actually quite good. Dynamite throwing jutsu. Okay, listen. Down, up, left, right.
Ready to go.
Down, up, and right. Okay, that's fine. I can Burning Canvas, then Pyre Release, right? Or I can just Pyre Release this time. It'll take me out of defensive stance, though. Pyre Release is gonna help me a lot. No, I'm gonna Gustavo Maj this time. I'm gonna shoot him once, see if I can put a mark on him. That's fine. I'm gonna Gustavo Maj. I could just Swift Stride, put me into Virtuose Stance. That way. Low damage, though. Eh. Let's Gustavo Maj. It's good damage. Let's go for it. Ow, really? Okay. Up, left, right, down. Fine. Up. Right. Down. Okay, I have Terrorquake and Typhoon both going for now. Earthquake's going for longer. What I could do is electrify. I could wildfire. And then either mayhem or typhoon. Yeah, let's go for it.
A storm is coming.
I don't have enough for typhoon. Okay, that's fine. I'll mayhem. We good?
On me.
Yeah. I cannot get used to that pattern. The pattern is way different. Down, left, right. And missed. Really? Okay. Right. We've completed the lamp trial. You can shoot it a few more times. Probably does more damage than Avast Wind, right? Yeah, it does, actually. Use up the mark, that's fine. I can revive.
Well, thanks.
Actually, it's not bad. Okay. Unfortunately, stances. I can live with it. Right, down, left,
Chroma
up.
is flowing.
Right. Down. Left. And I'm just gonna... Why not? A little bit of damage. Gets an AP. Mayhem, right? Mayhem? Now is the time for mayhem. Yeah, mayhem.
Prepare to meet your end.
Let's spill some ink.
I am stanceless. I'm just gonna base attack, because why not? Just massive damage.
Ready to carry.
It's actually quite good damage.
Ready to go.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not dead. That's what matters, right? Ritual. Ah, damn it.
Ready to evade. Let's keep going.
Fresh.
Okay.
So much power.
Resurrect. Which is fine. That's good. I'm glad he's resurrected and all that. That's all nice and stuff. I'm liking the dynamite throwing jutsu idea more and more. I do absolutely need to bring my L back up, though. She's about to go mage, so I'm gonna shoot it a few times, huh? There we go. You're marked. 5.
So much potential.
Oh, I got 2 fires. That's not bad. Need earths. If I Terraquake again. If I Terraquake, it won't last as long. But then I can use Typhoon. Should have enough left to Typhoon. No, I won't, will I? And I won't have... Typhoon's probably the smart move. I'm gonna use whatever's left for maybe Electrify. Something like that.
The eternity of ice.
Use up the mark. It's unfortunate, but it's fine, I guess. Alright, I've got 6. So I can Terror Quake. It won't last as long. It's still damage output. Good mayhem. Use up my stains. Yeah, I'm gonna just mayhem. That's fine. That's fine.
Blades sharpened.
I'm going to do something that puts me in Virtuous Stance, right? Styles Homage? Maybe? I release, puts me in offense. No, it doesn't put me in puts me in defensive, which is fine. I think, right? I need to be in Virtuose Stance to Gommage. But I can Gommage whenever the hell I feel like it. It's not wasted. Because it won't kill it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna Pyrrelease, put myself in defensive stance, and then once he's burning, I will Swift Stride myself in Virtuose, and then I will Gommage. That works.
Witness the flames.
Decent damage, 30 burns. Damn it. Okay, fine. Ritual, it's just gonna do it. I don't get to stop it. Down upright, burnt. Okay, that's fine. Start over. 10 minutes. No, I'm gonna respec into a little bit of stuff. Okay. Danseuse Waltz. Okay, so hold on. What do I have? I don't really... I do need something that breaks. So Melson use Vendage is good, but I might be better to use something else. Chevalier Piercing I do not need at all. Wait, I don't need Danseuse False. Waltz, though. Fire damage is fine. Right, let me see. What do I have here? Abyssed Wind, I actually... Maybe I should just get rid of that. What else do I have here? Chapelier Slash. High damage to all enemies. 3 hits. Applies Mark. Abyssed, yeah, that's fine. Chevalier Pierce... Okay, don't need... Ulta Slashes. Medium single target dark damage. It's probably weak to dark, isn't it? More damage, less Minoko has. Yeah, meh. Lancier Impale. Low single target ice. No. Luster Slices. Low single target physical. Imp, can you tell me more about more of what Old Testament D&D would look like? I don't know. It really, I think it would depend on how directly you want to just set it in the world of the Bible and how much you want to fantasticize it. Fills 20% of the target's break bar. Holy shit, that's really good. And it can break. Switch it for Malsonuse Vendage. That's excellent. Okay, Suck Day is Stalk. It's an agile. Okay, that's an agile one. Three extreme fire damage hits. What period in the Old Testament would take place? Judges would be cool. Second hit applies mark to the target. That's pretty good. High physical damage. Medium physical... No. Random buff. Davidic, Solomonic, Split Kingdom of Judah. Like I said, I think Judges would be the coolest period to do it. Sapling Absorption. Increase damage and double heal. Dark damage. That's good. Switch it for Dancy's Waltz. Vigil. I still have heavy. I need to look for things that are good for heavy and balanced. Period you hardly know anything about. Well, there isn't a lot to know, frankly. It's kept kind of vague, honestly, in the Book of Judges. The Book of Judges just sort of picks bits and bobs here and there. But it's a relatively chaotic. It's a relatively chaotic period. Let's switch this for Stalactite Punches. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's try that. That looks like a good setup. Hers is fine. His is fine. Hers is fine. Fire Rage, though. Only 5. Till she leaves Dan. Nah. Maccabees in the in-between is fuzzy to me. I mean, Maccabees is also pretty cool, but that leaves the kind of era of the sort of, I don't know, mythological age, if you want to think of it that way. And that gets us more into the very direct historical kind of let's switch Revitalization for Rebirth. How about that? Let's go for it. Wonderful. Yeah. I have a lot of skill points I could get for her. Maybe I'll work on this off stream. How about that? Maybe I'll do that. Really feel like the Old Testament can be fantastical like Game of Thrones or Tolkien. Yeah, I mean, you could do it just basically as written, as kind of low fantasy. You could increase that magic a little bit. You could turn that up some, and you could more or less play it as you would a standard D&D campaign, I think. Sorcery, giants, dragons, evil kings, palace plots. Yeah, no, I think you can make a pretty... You could make a pretty good setting from the Old Testament. Then again, I will say, I very strongly prefer to have my own fantasy settings that are, instead of just being the ancient Near East in line with Old Testament mythology, I prefer to have settings that are inspired by Christendom or Christian mythology, which is what my setting does, as well as what Erica's homebrew setting does. Like I said, Erica's homebrew setting plays on tropes of the Tower of Babel, plays on tropes of the Age of Exploration and Christendom, sort of the Age of Discovery and spreading what is essentially proto-Christianity or sort of proto-Judaism or something along those lines, and then also elements of sort of pre-Messiah, pre-Messianic, if you will, monotheism. So it's a very cool setting. Mine is more like what medieval Christians fantasized about, what they fantasized as being the ancient past, or something along those lines. Where there are beast folk, there are fantastical races, there are faraway alien peoples, there is magic, there is devotion to God, but before the incarnation, and things like that. It is, like I said, it is set up to be that kind of a setting, just not again, neither of these are right explicitly Christian. They're not like set in the stories of the Bible. They have their own settings, they have their own rules, they have their own way the world works, and things like that. But they're both mine and Erica's both heavily Christian inspired, both in terms of metaphysics and theology, but also in terms of values. So yeah. Oh, Thomas. Thomas said, "I like CL on my team. Forget abilities names, but one gives an ally double damage, another makes an ally play next. She's my support character." See, I more or less use Minoko for support, but I'm screwing around with that. I kind of spread the support roles around a little bit between Minoko and Lune. But yeah, I can't get the hang of CL with the time I have on stream. Her abilities seem to be by far the most complicated. Well, it seems to me at least. Maybe they're not. Maybe Minoko is a little bit wackier, but hers seem to be the most complicated, I think. Pray for the reunification of Christendom, the subject of my rosary tonight, as well as God continually guiding our Pope. Well, amen. Yeah, absolutely. Saint Leo the Great, pray for us. You just need those 2 abilities and forget the rest. Maybe some heals. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know who to replace her with. Replace with her. Maybe Lune, I guess, at this point, for a fight like this. That might be helpful, but... Dealing dark damage in this fight would be very handy. I don't know. Imsim says, on a more serious side note, I prayed a rosary as I drove home from the gym using my fingers on the steering wheel. Should I do this, or is a rosary too distracting? I don't think so. If I'm driving, especially over a distance, and I want to pray a rosary, I will often I'll have it playing. I'll put it on my my phone on the Bluetooth on the radio, and pray along. Typically, that is more, I think, a easier way of doing that. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, oh yeah, putting it on Bluetooth and praying along, that's a little bit less distracting, I think. So I will often do it that way. Anyway, I'm out of time. It's midnight. I gotta go. Good night, everybody. There is a philosophical topic I had in my notebook that I wanted to talk about, but didn't have a chance to. So maybe at some point I'll yap about it. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyway, keep an eye out for things to come. Like I said, I am taking next week off as far as the regular Tuesday, Thursday live streams. But I might do something else Monday night, Wednesday night, Friday night, something else. Definitely not going to be Thanksgiving, so definitely not. Maybe a short stream Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see what I wind up doing. But like I said, I'm taking next week off for my regularly scheduled live stream, but we will be back after Thanksgiving, schedule and whatnot permitting. So, have a good night, everybody. See you next time after Thanksgiving, or maybe in the interim if I wind up doing something else. But until then, thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful evening, and remember, don't be safe, be well, and more importantly, be good. Good night, everybody.